All right, guys, we actually just made it into Indiana. I just crossed in from Kentucky. We are fueling up. It is night one in Indiana. About to put gas in the car really quick. We're gonna go try to scout some big deer. It's been a while since I've seen a big deer. Not gonna lie, it's been a couple months now, so I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Hopefully we're gonna show you guys some really cool shit tonight. So let's get there. What you guys just saw was wide load. That is one of the target deer on our property, and I mean, sure as shit, we pull onto the farm road and he's standing 15 yards off the side of the road, and lucky for us, he let us stop and actually record him for a minute, and that's the closest I've ever gotten to that deer. Definitely the best look that I've ever gotten at him, which was super cool. We got a couple deer way out there. We got the spotting scope. We are waiting for the next big one to come out. We have a very good feeling. Okay, yeah. Alex just spotted 2 deer coming out way up there on the top of the hill. We're gonna get the spotting scope moved and we're gonna show you guys what we're looking at. We just got on our first group of bucks for the evening. So you guys can see, we're recording through the scope right now. There are deer probably 400 or 500 yards away from us right now up on the hill. It's just a group of bachelor bucks, so we're getting a couple videos really quick. It's the first group we've seen tonight. I don't think there's anything too big in it, but off to a good start. We're on 20, what does that make? 24 deer so far, and it's not even prime time yet, so it's definitely gonna be a good night. I'm excited. Guys, we actually just made it to my family farm. This is the first time I've been here since February-ish time, February time. I am pumped. So we just got to our #1 mineral site. This is, we call this the north side mineral site, north side of my farm. Over the last 3 years now, these deer have just dug a crater in the ground. We're gonna get this filled in and fixed a little bit while I'm here in Indiana. I actually harvested my second biggest deer ever out of this field. About 60 yards across the field. We've gotten all the big guys that I have on my farm have been in front of my camera in this exact spot over the last 3 years. So this is definitely the best spot on the farm to get pictures like summertime and early fall. We got roughly a couple 100 pounds of corn, 2 tubs of Lucky Buck. We got our Tacticam. We're gonna get it thrown on that tree right there, just like every other year. And we're gonna get after it. Hopefully by tonight, we're gonna have some big guys show up. That's the goal. So let's see what happens. All right, guys, we just dumped out about 400 or 500 pounds of corn, 2 tubs of Lucky Buck. We're gonna get this Tacticam thrown on that cedar tree right there. And for all you guys that watch the content, you know a lot of the deer that we have here. We have, I don't know, I wanna say probably have 8 to 9 deer this season, hopefully, that go 140 plus. I know that sounds crazy on a 130 acre farm, but it's the truth. This should be the best season that I've ever had out here, so I'm pumped. Whatever shows up on camera later tonight, we will make sure to show you guys in the video. I'm super fucking excited. Let's see what happens. Guys, please don't mind that I'm out of breath. We moved over to the south side of my property. I had to come pull a couple trail cameras out of the woods. We're gonna get them relocated, turned back on. Monitoring a couple different spots out here. On the farm, we have 2 ponds up in a big CRP field, closer to the north side of the property. 2 giant old cattle ponds that those deer use as their primary water source out here. And last year, I actually waded out into that pond. I drove a post into the ground, hung a camera on it facing the bank, and it was one of the most successful trail cameras that I've ever put up in my life. And with as hot as it's been here, I think that's gonna be the move. Potentially put another camera back on that post, start monitoring that water system and that CRP and see if that's still the main primary water source around here or not. But besides that, we are cooking. Trail cameras hung on the north side of the farm. Oak Ridge looks as beautiful as always. That's what we just came up out of. And we are now headed back to what we call the east-west fence. It's actually where I got a lot of pictures of the G2 buck last season that you guys were all fan favorites of, the deer I ended up harvesting. So it's going pretty good, guys. It's going pretty good. We will keep you updated on what we got. And tonight, I think we're gonna go back out again and try to find more big deer for you guys. So I'm pumped, man. I love Indiana. I'm loving my trip here so far. Let's just keep it rolling, man. Let's find some big Indiana velvet bucks.